Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Baksu. So the first, this is the Cruz Yuko Citrus Chocolate Sand Cookie. That is a mouthful to say. It has literally taken me multiple times. So apparently this is made with a fruit hybrid of yuzu and zabon citrus. I literally have the culture guide open in front of me because I have never heard of it before, either the hybrid or zabon in the first place. But it is made with that mixed with white chocolate as the filling for this sandwich cookie. Should be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to it. We are also doing, this is the Miyazaki Mango no Tamago cake. And we've had these before on the channel, so long-time viewers might remember this, though we haven't had it a lot. It's not something we get super often. But a tamago cake, the easiest way to describe it is tamago is Japanese for egg, and it's made to look like an egg. So they usually have some sort of filling. Usually it's been bean paste, some sort of yellow color for the yolk, surrounded by a cake that is usually white with a chocolate coating for the shell. It is a tamago cake. Fairly straightforward once you know tamago means egg. This one in particular is a mango flavor one, so apparently it is made with a mango puree with for some of the yolk parts. I'm not sure if that's going to be a bean paste or more of a custard. My guess is that it's going to be a mango bean paste, which has honestly really been pretty good. Most of the things that we've gotten that have been bean paste and fruit flavored have been amazing, or at least I personally have found them to be amazing. I am really excited for this one. I'm looking forward to both of these, honestly. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright. So I have to admit, this is kind of interesting to me just because the way they have Cruz spelled is Spanish for cross, pronounced Cruz. So it is very kind of interesting to me. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, so I both like it and I don't, for a very specific reason. And I'm actually going to start with what I don't, which is the cookies. So I'm sure you might have seen a piece of it just went flying off because it is super thin and so crunchy hard. I'm not a huge fan of crunchy cookies. It is actually kind of difficult to eat. It's like they kind of wanted more of the waffle wafery type of coating on the outside, but they were doing it with a cookie, so it just got to be way too hard. It was, from that standpoint, it was unpleasant and I don't like it. Flavor-wise though, it's amazing. It is really, really sweet. The filling has this citrus that I have no idea how to describe. I have the thing upside down. Is really, really good. Really, really tasty. It's just such a hard cookie that it's almost impossible to actually eat, if that makes sense. So aside from the difficulty eating it, it is really pretty good. I am a little disappointed in just how hard that cookie is. because the flavor is amazing. I would love to try more things that are this Yuko citrus flavor because that is really, really good, really tasty. I love the fruit flavor in it. I just wish that the cookie were, a little bit better for the type of sandwich of treat that it is. So moving on to our Miyazaki Mango no Tamago cake. Yep. As you can see, definitely made to look like an egg. They go all out for these. You can see since I've bitten it that they really do make it look like an egg. Like, it is crazy how well they do at that. It is a bean paste, which I mostly know from the texture, not from the flavor, because it is super sweet and very mango, overpowering mango, which is amazing and exactly what I want from it. The cake itself is a touch on the dry side, but I think that in order to get the effect that they're going for and then to ship it, it kind of has to be. It's really good though. The mango flavor is amazing. It is crazy sweet, as I'm sure you can imagine, with the cake and the bean paste and the mango puree all encased in white chocolate. I'm kind of glad that it isn't any bigger than it is, just because it would be way too much. But as it is right now, it's kind of perfect and amazing and delicious. And yeah, I highly recommend. Koshiso-sama. So to recap, we did the Cruz Yuko Citrus Chocolate Sand Cookie, which very disappointingly, the cookie is just way too hard that it makes it really difficult to eat. If that's not a deterrent to you, or if you're somebody who, is just going to take it and dip it in milk, it's probably a non-issue. For me personally, it's a little disappointing because the flavor of that filling and the flavor of the cookie itself, even, I mean, it really is just how hard that cookie is. Everything else about it is amazing and I love it, and I wish that the cookie were just a little softer so it's easier to eat. We also did the Miyazaki Mango no Tamago cake, which was so good. The mango puree it just shines through and everything does a great job to just kind of showcase that. So delicious. Highly recommend. And also, just if you haven't tried a Tamago cake but you're considering, give it a shot. It is really good. I had no idea how common these things were until I started this, but apparently we've gotten a few of them since starting the channel, and honestly, they've been really good. Definitely recommend. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.